Okay. Welcome back to Doki, everybody. Now, last time I recorded the video, for some reason, was very wonky. So what I'm gonna try and do here is, hopefully without my webcam going, the frame rate will pick up again. Because that was one of the big issues with me on my last video, was that the frame rate was complete and absolute shit. Like, I don't even really have to explain it, just go watch it. The audio is intact, but like the visual of the video itself is fucked. I need to stop cussing, otherwise I'm gonna not be allowed to monetize. But it just... yeah. No! Oh my god, oh my god! I was gonna fucking cry. Yes. Okay, here we are. No, wait. Excuse me, I am on Sunday. Oh, hi, Monica. That's where I left off. Wait, this isn't on Sunday. This is Monday. Why does it say Oh, well. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But... I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Fucking creepy! Oh, wait. God damn it! God damn it! New game. Every time I cuss, hit that dislike button. Wait, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't. God! Dog! I kind of regret not having my webcam on because I'm house sitting for my grandparents and their 2-year-old puppy doesn't know what personal space is. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Sure, you creeper. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Peanut, go away! God, dog. I might actually have to edit this video. Holy shit. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost perfect... Go away! Go away! Giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Seriously, go away. Like, shit, I'm a dog lover and all, but fuck, I'm in the middle of something. Lay down. Go get in your bed. It's one that I haven't read, but go lay down. Good dog. Oh. Oh, shit. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. What Monica said? Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Before I finish writing this poem, but a poem's never actually finished. It just stops moving. Oh. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Oh god, it's a good thing I just ate. Leon? What's wrong? Hey, bud. Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind! I'm gonna go get Sayori, so... alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself! Monica calls that out after me. I quickened my pace. Damn right, get away from that chick. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Yes, you should have. It's not a big deal to at least wave for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone, either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Oh no. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Oh god. Oh god, I know what's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. Oh god. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Oh god. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? It's gonna jump scare me, isn't it? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori? Oh god! Oh, I'm glad I turned down the volume. Oh. Oh. Oh god. An exception has occurred. Game script chapter 5, reply line 307. See traceback.txt for detail. Traceback? Traceback. Traceback. Search. Where? Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, maybe I can... You know what? This will probably be easier if I just deleted her. She's the one making this so difficult. What? What? She gone! What? No! What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be! This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Ow. I've suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? Oh yeah, everything's about you, isn't it? What did I do wrong? Again! Not the time to be thinking about yourself. Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. Oh. Oh wait, that's my fault. Oh. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it had always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Oh god. No! No, it can't be the end. No! No, it is not over. I know it's not over. Oh. Oh. Well, I was right about it not being over. Oh god. I'm scared to try and unload anything. Oh! Wait, what? No! No, don't take my saves! Oh. Oh god, the music. I see an annoying amalgamation run toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh god. The kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would... Okay, we've read that. However, I just said I don't let her catch... Maybe this was a mistake. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. No! No, no, you have not! You used to have a good friend named Sayori. Oh. No. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something. I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Fuck anime. I lost Sayori. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. I beg to differ. Most guys I knew back when I was in high school fucking hated me because I liked anime. And pretty much anybody who owned a manga was fucking picked on. Then they were fucking called children and first grader. It was bad, man. There were more girls that I knew that were into anime at the time, so this game's kind of inaccurate. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. Guess I've got no choice but to start with the anime club. Leon? Wait, which one? Oh, hi, Monica! Monica?
Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here! It's been a while, right?
I'm keeping an eye on the background for any weird shit. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, a robot. Yeah, basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... what'd you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that, I actually quit the debate club.
Okay, yeah, we remember this. You quit?
Yeah.
To be honest, she can't stand the politics, so she decided to start a club with Sayori. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, starting a new one. A literature club. Wish my screen would stop blacking out. Be nice to see what's happening. Be very nice. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only the 3 of us so far.
Bullshit! Bullshit! You had 4! Everybody forgot Sayori already. No! You. You robot! It's really hard to find new members. Oh.
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the classroom.
What, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
God, I'm 12. Did Monica say she?
Hey, Leon? By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least just visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
I guess I got no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Say no! Say Fuck you, you robot! No! Leave me be! Give me my money? Sure, I guess I can check it out.
Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Leon. You know that?
I am not. I am an asshole. I am an asshole. It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time.
You're more important. Oh god. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I miss selling my soul for cupcakes. I timidly follow Monica across school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Okay, yeah, we know this. Full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Okay.
I'm back! And I brought a guest with me! A guest?
Where'd the music go?
Seriously?
Wait, what voice did I give you?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Leon.
Where the fuck is the music? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. What the fuck? No, the sound's on. Okay. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay. Oh god, toe cramp, toe cramp, toe cramp, toe cramp, toe cramp. Ah. Why is it that the one time I don't have my face cam on that everything starts to hurt? The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Why?
No! Sayori was vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah. It's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Leon in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club.
You invited me.
Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Leon?
Okay, girls have the desk arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room, opens the closet. Okay, so basically, it's the morning situation without Sayori. I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you really didn't plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
It's getting really awkward without the music. It feels really awkward without the music. When is the music coming back? I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. I'm surprised the music hasn't come back. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find just these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yeah, so this is pretty much the same.
So, Leon, what kind of things do you like to read?
So this is her telling us about, like, horror. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
So she traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Her favorites are nodules. Excuse my speech impediment. I can't talk. Novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds, level of creativity. Basically, she's talking about things like Lord of the Rings and how they can take your lack of imagination and use it against you. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I'm like that. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements, they usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your... Yeah, see, been reading a lot of horror. Hey, I read a horror book once. Actually, I've read a lot of horror books. There's one about Nazi Germany called Death in the City of Light. It's really good, and I absolutely recommend it. There's another one that's like Native American mythology or legends. Excuse me, it's called The Devil's Woods. It's also really good. Yeah, part of me is this video is not sponsored. I really wish it were, because then I'd actually be making money. But it's not sponsored. I'm just kind of letting you guys know that there are good books out there. I read a horror book once. I've read plenty of horror books. I have not read The Shining, though. Is that sad? I've seen the movie. I've never read the book. I just really grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having talking to a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Suits your personality. Oh, is that so? That was a little new. If it makes me think or takes me to another world, I can't really put it down. Surreal horror. Yeah, and Natsuki doesn't like horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. You usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give it back!
Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. Yeah, you're a kid. You're a kid. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Oh god, excuse me. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. I really wish the music would come back. I really wish the music would come back. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and have Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea! How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I ran out of breath. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Leon? Oh, hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Except Yuri, who looks like, oh? What you got there? But... I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Leon. This is new. This is nothing like any of the playthroughs I've seen. I don't remember this part. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So what if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. The dogs are staring at me now. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. Really? Do you really mean that, Leon? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Leon, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You are really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Oh. Are we going for a happy ending? Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Where is the fucking music? Like, I know I'm supposed to be fixing my cussing, but where the hell is the fucking music? It's awkward. It has been awkward for like the past 10, possibly 15 minutes without the music. Oh god, it's so awkward.
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Leon, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Go to my Instagram. You can see how I express myself all the time. Excuse me, I need a drink. Iced tea to clear the throat. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Oh, don't be. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
Oh god, now I've got the chills. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way I find myself, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alrighty. Oh! You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Hell yeah. Oh. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Oh. Oh, finally the music's back! Oh, thank God, it was so awkward. Oh my god, it was so awkward without the music. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, in my original, first run through, I decided to try and woo Natsuki. Was it Natsuki that I went for, or Sayori? Because I know that I went baking with Natsuki, on the Sunday. But otherwise, didn't I try and woo, Sayori? Okay, I think that since we went for Sayori last game, let's go with the next one, Natsuki. So, childhood, marshmallow, jumpy, heart, skirt, rose. Oh! Yuri, you like roses? Dazzle. Skipping. Fluffy. Summer. Ocean. chocolate. Playground. Doki Doki. Together. Fireflies. Fantasy. Promise. Games. Love. Ha! She really is that easy to guess.
Hi again, Leon.
I am looking in the background for anything abnormal.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Ah! Thanks for keeping your promise, Leon. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Why is the room tilting? Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Why is the room tilting? It's making me sick. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. I'm forgetting their voices. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Why is the room tilting? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Hi, Monica. Move. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat. I'm getting so sick. I'm sorry, Leon. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Pew! Anyway, I'm getting really seasick. Now that you're in the club at all. Perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read? Yuri wants my D, man. Well, I can't really say no either way. Can you make the room stop tilting? Like you said, I'm in this club now. It's making me really seasick. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. You're getting really zoomed in, and I am very honestly seasick. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? Yes, now stop tilting and zooming. I just felt like... Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yeah. Okay. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh my god. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. Do you like me feeling seasick? Because that's what I'm getting. I know I'm repeating that, but it's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Please change. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? And why is the room tilting? It's getting really distracting. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Thank you, Yuri. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Please go away now so the room stops tilting. Oh, thank God. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Scheduled, right. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Let me guess, Monica's off practicing piano. Oh. Or not. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she is waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! Oh my God. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Yeah, basically. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to... Owie. My ribs. I see. There's a lone volume of manga sitting... There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest. Ah! Much better! Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Oh God, I know. I have, like, the box set for Final Destination. And every time my mom watches it, she puts it in the order 3, 2, 1. Or sometimes 2, 3, 1, and it just, grates on me. I don't know why. It's like the most simple numerical order. 1, 2, 3. Why? Why is it so hard for people to do that? I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. What did you... Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But if I didn't say anything, how do you know the tone of my voice? What? Oh, she means when I said perfect. Anybody else see the Tide Pod books on the, like, back shelf right next to Natsuki's head? Blue, white, orange. Tide Pod. Natsuki, you wanna eat that Tide Pod back there? But I'll tell you one thing, Leon. Consider... Excuse me. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't even click! Why did it change? I didn't even get to read it! Wait. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay! One sec. I want it. freaking Monica. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Kinda like the, opening screen. It's exceedingly yeah, like the opening screen. Don't just stand there. Ugh! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling for me to sit there. I don't want to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Why? Why wouldn't chairs work? Me and Yuri can sit in the chairs just fine. Why can't you? Are you like one of those weird dog people that can't sit in the chair? We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it! Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Like, I used to be really into this manga back in, like, elementary or middle school called D.N. Angel. And I only had the first 3 books, and I used to read the utter shit out of them. Like, they're falling apart because I used to read them so much. I've never even finished the series, I think. I ended up finishing it by watching the anime, which very honestly didn't do it justice in my opinion. Mostly because it's really hard to compare the ending of the manga, which I haven't read, to the ending of the anime, which I have seen. But basically, I think they added a character in the anime that's not present in the manga, and I don't know, it's confusing. I really need to eventually revisit it, because I do like the series still, but it's really cringy to look back on. I'll explain it some other time when I'm not playing a game, because it's not hard to talk about, but in the context of what I'm doing right this minute, it's really hard to talk about. Because it doesn't pertain to what's actually happening on the screen. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? There's some weird sounds coming out of my speaker, and it's kind of freaking me out. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Aww! Cute. Cute, 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 cute. You are so cute. Oh my god, you are adorable. You're like a kitten. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. Guess it's fun sharing something that you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Like Jin or, Parasite. doubt's a really good series, too. You know what I mean? Huh? You know? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Unless you live in California, there's weeaboos fucking everywhere. And there's the Tide Pod books again. Hey, my hair matches the books on the top shelf. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards other losers over time. Yeah, I was friends with the bronies and the closeted bisexuals. That was my group of friends. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found- Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my god. At least it's safe here in the club room. We're just gonna forget about that, apparently. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I don't know. I think your dad beating your ass over it is a bit more, you know, in the jerk territory. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? I'm pretty sure nobody wins when being abused. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, I'm here reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. No, but talking to a counselor or the cops might. Have you thought about that? Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Seasons change, time passes by, and the weeks become the months, become the years. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Aww. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah. Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh! Oh!
Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. Where's the music again? She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately turns off the wrapper. I told you not to give me... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Don't worry, Leon. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now?
Okay, we're just gonna let that go, apparently. What was the order I used to do it in? I did it at Sayori. Oh god, it's been a while. Natsuki, fuck it. Told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Ugh! Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, bottom line is you like it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. You still need to show me yours, right? I'll show me yours, I'll show you mine. I'll show you mine. Oh my god, it's like 8 a.m. So I'm gonna be breaking into random song at random points. I'm really sorry if I make anybody's ears bleed. Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can sing, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah. Told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I won't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Okay, yeah, I understand. It's actually a pretty good poem. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end but made it fall flat all on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Little kitty tooth. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Oh! Oh, what? I can actually... Oh, because now I'm getting into the dialogue from before, so it'll let me skip previous dialogue. Okay. Yeah, it's too early in the morning. I've been awake since like 5:30. Monica, I guess. Hi, Leon! Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I gotta. Don't worry, Leon. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. That's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Leon.
Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment.
Oh. If you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fuzzy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because